be us.
Drop City in the house. Y'all better tune in.
Let them know.
I've been knowing you guys, so it's like
Y'all know how I feel about Florida and just people from Florida.
Event like that, I've been wanting to see Trina celebrated in that.
Good Drop City fam. It's Anthony Marquis. Yeah, not too long, not too short.
So Trina, I want to ask you a question real quick. What is, because you're a true hustler. What is it that keep you motivated just every?
What's up, y'all? This is Drop City Podcast. You locked in with your boy Hollywood Said, and we in the building.
What's going on? It's your girl Shay Allure, and we're here with Drop City.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy KCCTD Graphics. Y'all already know what time it is.
Facts. Now, we are missing one of our hitters, y'all. My girl Shya is under the weather, but we wish you well, first of all. So we do want you back in here next week. So hopefully you get that cold together. Right, you and that baby. But we do got my boy Marquis, Anthony Marquis, the professional dancer extraordinaire in the building. You got to get to the mic, bro, so they can hear you.
I'm letting you do my intro. I'm just doing a setup. That's right.
I got you. He in the back.
You know what?
So he doing his ad-libs. My bad. So we definitely appreciate my boy for being in the building, boy. Introduce yourself, if you don't mind.
What's good, Drop City fam? It's Anthony Marquis. Yeah, not too long, not too short. 27 in this thing, been dancing 10 years professionally. I love to talk my shit. That's pretty much it.
My boy got real credits. Don't
just give you a little bit through. Yeah, no. Missy, I do my pop shit, Fifth Harmony, television, live stage, commercial. We've done it. We do it.
Facts. And that's real. And we also have another heavy hitter in the building. Y'all know this name, Ricky Vasquez.
My name is Kim Kardashian. What y'all talking about?
Here you go.
Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm here. First of all, I want to say congratulations on the podcast.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you. On his media about Hollywood fan. I'm sorry.
Hollywood.
He got the glasses on and everything.
Here we go.
But I think this is a great link. Y'all know how I feel about Florida and just people from Florida having like a bigger vision than Florida shit.
Right.
People don't know that because they never lived there.
Exactly.
Like,
they don't even know.
You got to be a motherfucker with some real vision.
Some real courage, too.
It's easy to get cozy.
Trapped in a
Exactly.
That goes on in Florida.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, everybody in here from Florida when you think about it.
And so Don from Memphis, but she by way Florida.
Dom is honorary Miami girl.
I gotta give her an intro.
We're gonna put Dom. She from Florida with us.
yeah. I was talking to Briscoe the other day, and he was like, "You the only chick I know that's like from Memphis and Miami. you that, So I love Florida. I love Miami. I stayed there 7-8 years, so it's my second home.
And
so.
she will whoop your ass like a Miami
Don't
girl.
say that.
Period.
Like a Memphis girl too now.
Like a Memphis girl too.
I have changed my ways.
She has, y'all. She really has.
But don't play with me.
Yeah, I ain't even get to introduce Dime the proper way, y'all, but we do have the beautiful and talented Jessica Dime Peace in the building with us, y'all. We are so happy
Thank you.
and elated that she was able to come through today, y'all.
Of course.
We really appreciate that.
No, I want to piggyback off what he said. Congratulations.
Yes, thank
I'm
you.
happy to see you guys doing so well.
Yes.
Now
that we got you, we are.
I've been knowing you guys, so it's like I'm happy. I'm happy for you.
Appreciate that.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. And last but not least, y'all, we have Miss KD to you on Instagram. Make sure you follow her if you haven't, because she's the one to be plugged in with. Thank you for joining us. Big KD.
Listen, KD, I got so many things that I can say just to give her props and stuff. But we're gonna give KD her moment in a few.
Okay.
KD need her flowers.
She need her flowers for real.
She definitely do. So we're gonna do that. But before we get this thing popping, y'all, we're gonna get into the quote of the day, which we have today's quote of the day is winning doesn't always mean being first. Winning means you're doing better than you've done before. So that, to me, that means don't follow trends. Don't follow behind what you see somebody doing on Instagram and feel like you're not doing as better as you could be because you're just there where you're supposed to be. So, don't follow other people's paths and think that, you're not where you need to be just because someone else is doing other things. Your time will come. So that's what I think, that means to me. What do y'all agree with me on that?
I agree.
Yes.
I definitely agree.
100%.
But I also want to say your time will come if you meet it halfway.
Yeah.
A lot of people spend a lot of time just thinking that humans are entitled by nature. I feel like it's hard to humble yourself. But a lot of people think like, you know, their time is gonna come when it's their time. No, you gotta get out there.
Yeah, you gotta work.
And look at this. I know everybody at this.
You gotta chase
but for the people that
dream.
you gotta get out there.
You have to.
And you can't look at
your time will come and
you
you'll be
gotta
done
put that work behind your career.
And you can't look at other
without
people.
action.
It's dead.
All right.
Amen.
You can't look at other people either at what they got going on. You got to just focus on yourself strictly.
Right.
Yeah.
That's like that meme I seen when it was like popcorn pops at different times or something like that.
You talking about the one when they was in the studio and the girl was in the back mugging?
Here we go. Casey. It takes Casey
like
to do it.
giving, you know, but
I see the damn.
right.
Yeah. He took a little shot. It must have been that little
Casey
shot.
didn't turn up in here today. Not today.
Now we do have to focus, give the people a little insight because I believe everyone at this table was at Trina's 21th anniversary party, correct?
Yes.
Shout out, B.
Shout out to
Let's
Trina.
talk about
Yes,
it.
let's
Tree
talk
B.
about it.
Listen.
Yes.
Who
Epic party.
Who want to
Epic.
tell their story first?
You might as well tell us. You might as well get
We ain't gonna
it.
tell our story now.
You want
Baby.
to talk right now.
And then we just went home and that was just it.
Oh, nah. I heard
I'm
otherwise.
going to say Said hit a curve when we left.
I did.
See,
You hit a curve.
Shay fell asleep in the
I
car.
went to
though.
sleep in the car.
So
We're not promoting
I
drunk
went to sleep
driving,
in the
y'all.
car.
We not at all. But shout out to Trina for having an open bar. You know,
Yeah.
that's the way to go.
And shout out,
Did that, sis.
Them drinks were strong too.
whole
I had like,
They was.
I had like 2. I was through. I ain't gonna lie.
and shout out to KD too, cause she, you know, that her Freshie, they put that thing
Yes.
together. Y'all did a
Yes.
really, really good job with that.
Queen as well.
It was
Shay.
beautiful.
Shay,
Yeah.
for sure. Courtney.
Shout out to y'all.
I mean, that place is empty. Like
Wow.
without.
It looked beautiful.
It
prior
was.
to-
It was.
Yeah,
It was beautiful.
prior to the whole setup, I mean, they did that thing like amazing. Like when I walked in there, like earlier that day, and just saw them setting up, I was just amazed. Like I was in shock. And so, shout out to Courtney and her entire team. Super professional. We bumped heads a little bit.
Get into it.
It happens.
Like,
It
we were
happens.
beefing, like no lie, not heavy, you know, but for about I would say like a week and a half leading up to the event, because it's a lot of pressure putting together an event like of that magnitude. And so yeah, we bumped heads a little bit, but she's amazing, her and her entire team, and hats off to them. They really look.
Literally.
They did their thing, and we definitely pulled it together. It's not easy, and I was pleased with the outcome. I just wanted, like, I felt like an event like that, I've been wanting to see Trina celebrated in that way for a while.
Yeah.
And you know, like, she deserved to have that type of celebration. Like, I wanted it to be where you walk in and it just like fit for a queen. Like,
Yes.
that's what
Yes.
it gave
She
me.
looked like a
And it was
definitely
giving
gave-
nothing but
It was
queen
wedding
vibes.
vibes. It was
It gave
coming to
queen
America.
vibes.
It was-
Yes.
Yes.
That's what it gave.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah.
so pretty with all the diamonds.
Yes.
I loved it.
Flawless, diamonds, everything.
Yes.
That's her, like,
Diamond
that's her, right?
princess, just mind your
so-
business.
Period.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's what Courtney designed and brought to life, and it was perfect. There's nothing that I would have. I don't think I would have changed about that.
Yeah.
Because I spoke to you like.
Yeah.
You know, I spoke to him a week prior to. I was like, yo, I'm going crazy right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't know. It's just like I was going crazy. But
I do got a question for you, Katie, because you do this stuff a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, how do you handle when you be under that type of pressure? Cause see me, I start going off and snapping like that's gonna be hard.
He definitely do.
It be. You say what?
Hit Ricky.
She just so bad. No, I'm kidding.
honestly, like, I feel like, you know, with so many years of experience and dealing with the pressure of handling so many different types of personalities, promoters, and, you know, other artists, and, you know, you name it. Like, I'm always dealing with several personalities and high pressure situations. So I feel like I've mastered being calm, you know, and I'm just like a naturally calm person anyway. So I just try to talk through and work through situations most of the time. I'm not going to say like I don't have my breaking points where I might snap, but it doesn't always solve things. So
Right.
Well said. Like a diffuser.
Yes.
I can see, like, even like when
I'm
you're like talking like now, it's like I'm getting
She's
into
been
it.
around me a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
like the voice of reason. I'm gonna be like,
no drama.
No,
yeah.
Listen, y'all, we don't need to,
go that way.
Very calm.
Right.
I don't think I ever seen her even talk loud.
Really?
Katie is just gonna nip it in the bud. Like first quarter, it's gonna be like, doesn't this make sense?
Right.
And then how she's gonna put it out there, everybody gonna be like,
you know what?
So that makes sense.
Even being calm like that, like, are you sarcastic? Like, are you more of a sarcastic person?
I can be. I mean,
not like
not
purposely,
extremely,
yeah.
but not in a rude way. But sometimes.
Like you like to help people to the answer.
Yeah.
Right. That's better than
Yeah.
Helping them learn a little bit.
Wouldn't it make more sense?
Right.
Oh,
yes.
Very good.
Sometimes some people
She gonna give you a nice little nasty way.
Right.
Let's think about this now. Be logical. Yeah, that's
y'all
definitely
did y'all
me.
big one for the event though. And
Yes.
like, as a person that came there, as a
happy.
friend, and everything, I just want to say. What I love the most about the event, I really felt like I was home. Like I felt like
Fact.
Yeah, it felt like a Florida event.
It felt
like
what?
It did.
I didn't either.
I thought I was in Tampa.
Right.
Like it just felt so good. Like the vibe
Yes.
just felt so good.
Everybody was lit.
And being
Everybody
from
was lit.
Florida, like you said, I just feel like it was definitely time for like Trina to get them flowers.
Yep.
Because she deserved it. Like 21 years is a long.
Yes.
That's a long time.
Yes, Lord.
That's a long time to still be like relevant.
Yeah, because you know what? And even though not knocking any of the other artists, but a lot of them that be getting their flowers and stuff, some of them you don't really hear nothing from them, but you still see Trina trending. She's still here. Like she's.
I think it's mostly just knowing that she's really a humble person for real.
Yeah.
And that she not like you have a lot of artists that like kind of demand that they be celebrated.
Yeah.
Y'all have this energy of like y'all
Respect
y'all
me.
Respect me. I'm more talented than all you. Trina do Trina.
Right.
And she does well.
Period.
And she don't like nobody else. So I think it was just so good to see her be celebrating, to see Treat there, and like so many people, even Dime.
Yes.
Like, I said,
Dime, yes, we got to get to
big
Dime in a
I was
second.
from Miami, like KD, and I was looking around, and I for meet somebody that's still on the up and up, to see somebody still have like all their day ones around.
Yeah.
That's
It
real.
just was good to see, because that's how you know, like, that's why they blessed over there, because it's like a genuine.
And she gonna keep being
Like
blessed.
family, we go through, our ups and downs.
Right.
That's family. Like,
Right.
I mean,
We
but-
all do.
yeah, exactly. And so, we always come back stronger.
Right.
Yes.
Facts.
We get to it.
I never lose too much contact with them, with Trina, with all of y'all. I always end up coming back like, y'all good, reaching out, no matter where I go.
Everyone has their own separate lives. You're not expecting for things to be how they probably were 10 years ago. Like,
Right.
even with Dom, like, being married and having a like you've
And we gonna get into that too.
Life.
So
Yeah.
it's like you're not gonna speak to these people every day, but
Right.
when you see them, it's still all love.
All
it's
love.
Like, hey, what's good, or if you need something, you can still always reach out. So
Right.
that's
love.
That's what I'm about.
And that's so
Being
Yeah.
Yes.
And
We got a different loyalty.
This is
in
how we
Florida.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of Dime, because Katie, like she just said, she just brought up some, you're a mother now,
Yes.
you're a lot different
wife.
from what I know from being around you, a lot different from how you were, back maybe on television and stuff.
Yeah.
How has blessing changed your life around?
Oh, I mean, in every way, like it's been, I didn't want it to be a situation where I just changed myself all the way, like where I'm not even myself anymore, because that wouldn't be real. Like me and her are best friends. So it's like everything revolves around her. I can't really do nothing unless it's, approved by blessing. Whether it's I got to get her a babysitter or I got to make sure she good before I go. So it's all, to be going that long and not have a baby and not have, like, I just did what I wanted to do. So when she came around, it's like structure. It's like, you can't do what you want to do no more. You can't just get up and go out of town. You can't just, you can if you just don't care. Like, I know some, I be like, damn, they be everywhere. How they be having all this time, Lord? Because I got the potty train, I got to cook, I got to make sure she's good. Because I feel like I wanted her to get to a certain age before I started dropping her off, because she gotta socialize with other kids. Right. Anyway it goes. So I wanted to make sure like she was old enough to talk to me and tell me, Mommy, you know, this or that happened, right. You know, so before I drop her off and just be doing my own thing. And I don't think that's right, because she didn't ask to be here. So she has changed my life in so many ways. I don't do much fighting no more. I don't do much threatening anymore, because I feel like I got to make it home. You know, at the end of the day, I might want to hit somebody in the face in the club for saying this or saying that to me. But I think about it like, is it really worth it? Because I got to go to jail, or I got to do, or I might end up hurt. You never know. Yeah. So I got a little girl that's dependent on me that I know. She got a daddy too, but I'm the mommy. So she needs
and a real
me.
mama.
Yeah, a real mama. I don't lack on nothing. She's already potty trained. Like, she's 2 years old. So it's like, I'm already planning. Like, I'm hoarse now because we've been singing in the house, screaming all day, cocoa-milling. Right. So I'm like, lost my voice. She's just crazy. So I'm already planning her birthday party. It's just a lot, you know, surrounded around being a new mom, because I never did it before. Yeah. It's like, it's new.
You're doing amazing, sweet.
Oh, God. It's so new.
Like, y'all started a meme that be like, bitch, I'm a mother.
Right.
You be like, it's like in that movie Hustlers with J-Lo, she was like, you be almost insane when you a mom, because you almost like borderline like crazy when it comes to your child. Woo, you be like, hold on. Am I tripping?
Too.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got kids
I got
too?
two. I have a 10-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Oh, wow.
Girl, I don't know how you feel, but you're doing amazing.
Yes, and Blessing is 3?
She'll be 3 next month.
Next month.
I love that name too, Blessing.
I love that name.
Yeah.
Like, that's just beautiful,
her
Blessing.
came up with that name. I was like, you know what? That's it.
Right.
I had been trying to think of stuff, and he just was like, I know what we're going to name her. We're going to name her Blessing. I said, that's beautiful.
It is. I like that.
So,
is that a traditional spelling, or is it?
Yep.
Okay. I like that.
I love it.
I never seen
it. Some people would try to take it to the next level.
Beautiful.
S-Y-N at the end. Blessing.
Blessing.
And I gave her my middle name, Brielle. So, Blessing Brielle.
Period.
Williams, honey. And she says her whole name. Y'all got to go follow her on Instagram.
Yes.
She said Blessed Brielle Williams.
Yes.
She's so cute. She's a sweet baby, though. She's like, she just made me more compassionate, more like.
That's my next question. Like, how did having a family now change your motivation to keep working? Because a lot of people seem like they want to either choose, you know, the family lifestyle or the work lifestyle. A lot of people can't balance that.
That's a good question.
Yeah. So how's that?
And it's a hard balance.
Right.
And to me, I look at it like my husband is a lot of motivation, because I was already doing what I was doing before he came around.
Shout out to your husband.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Yes, he is the best. Like, that's my biggest supporter. That's my best friend. So when he came around, he already knew me because we both from Memphis. So it ain't like it took him to get to know what I am or what I'm doing.
Right.
He already know what type of chick I am. I'm trying not to curse. So I'm just like, what? It's a situation where he a NBA veteran. Right. So I'm looking at pictures of him with LeBron and Kobe and playing for the Lakers and the Knicks and doing this and that. And I'm looking at my career like, okay, I want to match up to the things he's done. You know what I'm saying? So not even just that, but just my daughter, just building a legacy for her to look back in and say, my mama did this. My mama was doing this. I was born on TV. Right. You know, just different things. So I could easily say, okay, I'm good. My husband good. I don't really got to do nothing. I'm straight. Right. But it's still the hustle in me. And Katie, you've been knowing me for a long time. I've been getting money. I'm going to get money, but I always want to make sure I build a legacy with getting money. I ain't just want to get money. I want to leave something behind so that they have something to fall back on. Because I think that's what a lot of us didn't have. You know, we don't. Not knocking our parents, it's what they had to deal with because they coming from civil rights, you know, all this different stuff. But we can do it differently. We can own things, we can invest, we can leave our kids stocks and so you know, properties.
You want to give your child generational wealth.
Generational wealth, have to. We already doing it now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Businesses, you know. So I just feel like that made me want to just keep going.
Right.
Instead of stopping, you know, because my husband, what he is, you
Yeah.
know, like,
Yeah.
you know, with the NBA, it's a different thing than the rap or TV.
You gotta
or,
stay relevant.
Yeah, I gotta
yeah.
stay relevant. He can sit down now. He don't gotta do nothing
He in
else.
the history
but
books.
yeah, so it's just a constant hustle.
Facts.
I have to. I can't stop.
Yeah, that's
I
real.
could, but I ain't. So bitches, bye.
Right. Y'all thought.
What some people don't know either is that you got this, you know, amazing skincare line out right now. Let's
Dude,
talk about it.
I know about it now.
I was rushing. I'm always rushing. And I didn't bring it. But it's F1 Cosmetics.
Okay. Y'all can check that out.
I've been working on it since I was pregnant. I started getting like samples, and then the samples one what I thought was, I was like, what is this? So I asked them, I was like, can I actually come out there to LA and like come into a lab and see what y'all do?
Right.
It's certain things I want in there that's not in there. You know, it's certain things I know I use on my face that has done me well that's not in this product. So they actually gave me a chance to do that. It took about a year and a half.
Wow.
Like
okay.
for me to actually get the products the way I really wanted them. And when I got them the way I want to test it and make sure like, okay, it's good for my skin. It's making a difference in my skin. It's glowing. It's taking away blemishes. You know what I'm saying? And it did all of that.
Damn.
Like all of that. And there's certain things in there that I made sure, and I knew because I used them raw.
Right.
I used them on myself, you know, cut certain fruits, you know, certain medicines, certain things. So I was like, these people, they gonna go try to go behind my back and make this shit for other people, but it's cool. But once we got it together, got the packaging together, it's F1 Cosmetics. My logo is a diamond.
Right.
It's an F and a 1 put together because I feel like the F1 is the highest diamond on the chart. That's the flawless stone.
Got you.
So that's why I named it that, because I feel like when you get through washing off all the dirt and oil, you know, off your skin, cleansing, moisturizing, hydrating, you feel like a shiny new diamond.
Facts.
You feel like a new person.
You should.
And skin, before makeup and everything, your skin is the most important thing.
Facts.
Like, people put on makeup, be like, why my makeup don't be looking like hers? Or she look like her. She got flawless skin under her makeup.
Right, you gotta do the work.
It makes a difference when you don't have your blemishes and when you have your skin together before you get your makeup applied.
Right.
You know?
Facts. So
that's why I want to start with a skincare line. It's a cosmetic line. So I'm going to add things as I go along.
Right.
Yes.
But you're good.
Congratulations.
Just skincare.
Just
right?
skincare.
Okay, yeah.
Just skin. Moisturizer, cleanser, and hydration. Because
It's in
that's
stores
what
or
matters.
Online?
It's online.
Online. Where at?
F1cosmetics.com.
Check
Gotta
that
go
out.
get it.
Congratulations on that. That's
Thank
super
you.
dope.
Congratulations.
Black women out here making power moves.
It's hard too, y'all.
Check
Like
her out.
it was not easy. Even he been like with me through the little journey of it, and I be calling him like, "What the? Why I can't do this? Why I can't do that?" But it all pays out to see the orders coming in, and my daughter be like, "We got an order," and she helped me
Yes.
pick it and then put it together. Cause I mean, it means a lot.
Right.
And I like the way how you putting it out there, like your promo and stuff. Everything is together. Your commercial
Thank you.
with it. So
Yeah, she
And
took
that
your
took
time
a
with
while
it.
too, cause
Right.
I'm real picky. I want it cinematic. I want it, you know, clean. I didn't want what I see all the time. I wanted stuff that I see that goes big, mainstream. I want to be in big stores. You know, I want to be able to. And you know, y'all know what I mean.
Yeah.
I just want it to be
Maximize it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to just be selling it online. I want it to go
Right.
big. So I want to keep it clean, neat.
Yeah.
And
So
very
Fenty,
for
professional.
everybody, all skin
Facts.
tones, all skin types.
Yes.
You know, everybody can use it, and you're gonna see a difference.
right.
Yes.
Yeah, we gonna see that going.
Yes.
Fenty
Y'all
scare
gotta
line
get
gonna be
it.
just as big.
Yeah.
Yes, make sure you
Thank
check out that
you.
F1Cosmetics.com.
Yes. Check that out.
And it was so crazy you mentioned Fenty because I love Rihanna, but I was like working on it so long, and she
Right.
dropped hers. I was like, shit.
Right. Everybody doing it now. That's what it is.
Damn,
See,
let's
Skin is
You
where
know
it's
what the
at.
great thing
Speaking
about
of skin.
is it's different products.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can try anything. We all.
Yes.
different too. So everybody's it don't all work the same for
I
everybody.
might
Definitely.
wear me some.
Yes. And speaking of skin, let's get into Ricky.
Ricky.
Honey. Yeah, let's talk about it. Derma looks.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Right.
I have a.
Congrats to that.
Congratulations,
Yes.
Ricky.
Thank you. I had to, y'all know that the internet is crazy, and doing this whole down, you know, KD, you know, anybody else that do the internet. You know, like the internet is hard to constantly monetize.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And with me having started way in like 2013,
a
I
long
was
time
doing
ago.
comedy, and I stopped because my heart was just not there. Like,
Right.
like,
Yes.
I don't want to do this. I like to speak publicly. Says, you know, we've been on each other a long time.
Right.
You know, I like to minister, but I'm not a comedian. Like, it's just like I might be funny,
but
but that's not what I wanted to do. So I'm happy to tap into something. Like I went to aesthetic school while I was back home in Miami, but when I got to Atlanta, I fell in love, became a city boy. Got distracted. And so now I'm getting back to the point I was working corporately, just offline.
Good.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get all the money.
Gotta get the coin.
I'm on their clock, and I'm on somebody else's clock on Instagram posting
Facts.
while I'm on their clock. Like, but I got, because of the pandemic, I got laid off, and it was like, what am I gonna do? Like, you know, because that income from that specific job was great income. And it was like, you have other skills and tap into the skin stuff. I tapped in. It's been going really good. I actually need to post more.
Me too. Me too, y'all.
It's so hard staying consistent with posting because you know what, trying to create content.
But make it so bad too. Instagram be having their little thing going on with when they want to show you
The algorithm.
They want money.
Yeah, some of
it's
my
like
stuff
that
don't
puts you
even
in a place
show.
like, no, I don't want to post right now.
But
Right.
Then you start thinking about that shit,
that's-
and then
they
it's
be wanting
like,
you to pay
then it
for them
becomes
ads.
draining mentally because you
Yeah.
like, you ain't posting just because you want to post it. Now it's like, shit, people ain't seeing it because I think they should see it. Now
Right.
it gets so tired.
Period.
Yeah.
I gotta do that shit.
But I'm telling y'all, reels though, that actually works.
Yeah, them reels. The
are
views
good,
go
yeah.
up on reels.
But that's because of where they at with their platform. They trying to compete with TikTok and other.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
But definitely for what you're doing with skincare, you
More
can utilize the reels. They'll be
Yeah.
super
Exactly. Yeah, he
organic.
could.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Make little reels, videos, you know,
you
clean
could.
your
For my
skin,
little-
whatever.
Yeah, but I love
Face wash.
I was doing
Yes.
it for like a couple of months before I even posted it because I was real nervous. Like I was like, and I already had clients and everything, but I was just like, when I post this, they gonna drag me. Like, you would esthetician like, oh yeah. But
You gotta hustle these days. It's about the money.
It's going
I'm
well.
gonna look at it and say, what are you doing?
Right. That's what he asked them. What are you
have
doing?
to overthink these things now.
Because that's
Yeah.
what people
Yeah.
do. But you know, lots of
What you
times
share.
people that do that stuff be the main ones who don't have anything going on. at all.
Exactly.
You can't say nothing about somebody who's doing something.
Yeah.
that you ain't doing.
Facts.
They be the
Attempt
main
to.
one saying something. They got
Right.
nothing
Just set up
going.
an
That's a
appointment,
beauty of God. I'm gonna have to buy some F1 cosmetics.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
On some of the.
Or do me. You gotta do me a little.
And I got body butters
Yeah.
and body
That's
scrubs.
what I'm
That's
saying.
what I
need to set up
sell.
an
Do me a
appointment.
little something.
Oh, yeah.
something.
I'm here. I really am good. I'm not just saying that. Like I love skin. I used to have really
Yes.
rough
Right now.
skin. Like
Yes.
now my skin was like scarred up and
If
everything.
my face fall
I
off.
So-
started going to the dermatologist young, which is why I'm like real passionate about it. And I feel like when you take care of your skin, like just as much as you get your hair cut or your hair done, you need to be getting facials.
Yep.
Doing that stuff, and that's why Angela Bassett still look like she's 30.
Fine.
Facials
Yes.
really do make a person.
They
St.
do.
Pete native.
If you take care of your skin and keep refreshing it, when you get older, you won't need all the fillers and all that other stuff. If you just take care of it when you're supposed to. So,
Right. And drink
That's
your
right.
water.
holla at
Drink
me.
your water.
Bye.
Yes.
Yes.
Water be working for real.
Drink that water.
Water is a big deal.
Yes.
Put down them fried foods too now.
Ooh, hold on.
Yes.
I don't know
And
about
them
all
sodas.
that now.
That fried food ain't good for you.
I don't know now.
Hold on now.
Yeah, but health and wellness is definitely the direction that I'm going in. I got
Yeah.
a cookbook coming out because everybody.
Come on,
Yeah,
cookbook.
we heard that through the grapevine.
Cookbook.
Yes.
Out of the 10
Cookbook.
plates I done asked for, I probably only got like maybe 3.
Let me find out. You know how to clean the pot.
I done
Nah,
got,
we
can cook.
That's
We can
my
throw
number one line.
down, okay?
I'll be like, bring me some
Down.
groceries.
Yeah.
Yeah, he be asking them groceries.
But yeah, I'm getting older. I just think it's time. I'm 31 now. Like I just want to. My audience, I feel like that's where they should be at.
Yes.
Facts.
They've been growing up with me, so now we can figure out how we can eat right, get our skin right, and you know, and still turn up in between more traveling, meditating,
Right.
and just taking my brain in.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ricky ain't no joke, y'all. He
Yes.
threw me a
Stop
19th
playing
birthday
with Ricky.
party, and he cooked, and that was the first time I experienced the food. And I'm like, oh,
I'm
you
gonna have
cook
to
like
try
a
it 'cause I
grandma.
love to eat.
Oh, he can cook like a grandma.
Really?
Yeah.
I need a plate.
My mama used to make me cook. That's at Miami. Like my mama was like, when she get home, the food need to be
Well,
done.
Ricky, I'm
Yeah.
gonna buy some. I'm buying some
Type
groceries.
of mama.
He
Okay.
can cook.
We
I'ma
need to
buy
do a
some
little
groceries,
kickback
Ricky. I'm
song.
coming
'Cause
'cause
we
I
need
don't do no
a
cooking.
Facts.
Thank
No,
you.
you
need a
know
meal.
what?
I got some stamps now, so I might give y'all a compliment.
That's on
That'll
period.
work.
I don't work the state of Georgia.
Yes.
That's on period.
It's the
Facts.
stamps for me.
Complimentary stamps for all my family. So, I should have made something and brought it here, but maybe
that would.
We'll rain check it though. We ain't gonna forget.
Macaroni and cheese.
We not.
You always on macaroni.
A meal would have been nice tonight though. We know.
I mean,
We got rap.
especially if I'd have known that.
Shout out to Rap Snacks.
know.
Can't reach those.
Yes, I've been turning them up.
What? I'm over here going in.
About to tap in on her.
Yes, look at this.
Oh y'all, we got a special
We
guest
gotta
for
get- we
y'all.
gotta-
Special guest.
A super special
But everybody
guest.
in here is special, to be honest.
For
We
sure.
got,
We do.
got the diamond,
Definitely.
the queen over all of us, kinda.
Right.
You know.
Facts.
Yeah.
Queen of Florida.
Yes.
Going
Yes.
I just,
So last one, it was a show, maybe like a year ago. I don't remember what show it is. Trina did it, and Missy came. We were backstage. I don't know if you were
it was
there.
like VH1 hip hop something.
I know she's gonna be here with us, and all I can think about is that moment because I was on stage.
Wait 1 second. So was it Missy performing or was it Trina?
No, Trina was performing. We were backstage. We came backstage. It was
here in Atlanta?
It was here.
Oh, I remember. So that might have been Pride Weekend.
Was it Pride Weekend?
Yeah,
It probably was.
That
That
Lil' Kim
sounds
was on the same ticket, I think.
maybe so. All I know is we came out on stage with her. I was so damn lit.
Yeah.
I was singing every word.
Everyone was lit that night. I remember exactly what you're talking
At
about.
the amphitheater.
At the amphitheater. Yes.
Whoever, it was the guy that does the,
Sean.
no, I don't know, remember. It might have been Sebastian. He was definitely a part of that. He booked it or.
Yeah, it was at the amphitheater.
It was
That was
huge.
a crazy night.
That was a very fun night.
A crazy night.
Look at that. Dope.
That was.
I think I stayed in bed the next day.
Pride is always lit when Trina comes.
Facts.
Speaking of them, did y'all see like all of the today's latest about like the verses with all of the female rappers and everybody
Yeah,
trying to
I
like
saw your
match
post as
everybody
well.
up?
You know.
I seen your post as well, Ricky. What did you mean when you were going off in the post? I
Wait a
seen you.
minute, what happened?
I
I'm
just
lost.
meant that I feel like when it comes to Southern artists, even down to like even down to like Dime and
Come through,
Tokyo
Dime.
Jets and
Yes.
Breonna Perry and all these artists that even down to, and you know I don't fuck with her like that, but even down to Kaya. But,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
Kaya.
Shout out to Kaya. We
I
can't.
feel like our sound in the South is so influential.
Yeah, it is.
And I hate that like people try to like just write off Southern artists. Like even in this age where like Megan Thee Stallion is like fucking the game up.
Right.
Nobody wanna like acknowledge that she's really the one that's fucking the game up right now. Like, but it's so easy for us to give it to like, you know, somebody
They really
from
not
up
either.
top. Well, and it's not to discredit them because Nicki is amazing.
Fucking the
Cardi
game
is
up like
amazing.
what?
But I feel like
Sorry.
those artists, I think that they're automatically looked at as like real hip hop.
Right.
And it's like the South kind of get rolled off as like, I don't know what
If you
you
look
would
at
call it.
Nicki and Cardi
But I
too,
think the South is the most influential. Like the South gave y'all Outkast, the South gave y'all Usher, the South gave y'all.
Everybody
When you
came
talk
from the
about-
art-
You
the
talking
South.
about Trina, but let's also talk about Trick. Let's talk about Ross.
and not
To
only that,
piggyback off of that though, when you talk about the South, you got to think about the world we live in. You know, the South is predominantly black. They ain't gonna give us what we deserve when it
but
comes to that,
the
because
thing
that
is,
is true.
they take a lot of our stuff though when you look at
Of
it.
course, that's how it's gonna
They
be.
do.
That's how
All
it's
the
gonna
time
be.
I see artists come out when it's like, damn, that remind me of such and such.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And even now, I was just saying about the Florida sound, like people was trying to say basically that, you know, like Trina was no match for Lil' Kim. And first of all, let me talk about the Shade Room. Because
I'm
I
about to
also
get on
hate the
that.
Shade
I got a
Room.
comment with that.
Because the way they chopped that clip up,
Right.
that's not what that lady said. The man asked her if she would do a versus with Lil' Kim.
Oh.
And she was like,
I thought she
love-
suggested
But wait a minute,
that.
I would do
You know
it.
that's the shade room
that's
for
a
you
thing.
though.
But
Right.
let's be real though.
They have to do that.
Let's be real though for a real
don't have
second.
to,
When
but-
and you know I like Lil' Kim, I like Trina, I like both of them. I love Trina more though, but and I'm not saying that Lil' Kim isn't consistent with anything or nothing like that. But Trina again, you hear Trina constantly trending and trending and trending. We don't hear nothing from Lil' Kim.
The difference is, which nobody also be talking about, Lil' Kim's sound changed after Biggie died. She had so much clout after Biggie died that it probably carried her for like 2 more albums. And she
Facts.
was able to make hits in those albums. But Lil' Kim is not the same Lil' Kim that she was
Exactly.
with the
When she
Junior
was in her
Mafia.
prime.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Notorious K.I.M. was like
Exactly.
the end of her. I mean, and I'm saying that respectfully because I love Lil' Kim too.
Me,
But
yeah, exactly.
I
She
mean,
had
that's
one
just
more
how I feel
album
about
that
it.
was kind of cute.
Put your lighters up.
La Bella Mafia.
La Bella Mafia
That was
cute.
before or after?
Notorious K.I.M. was her second album. I'm a Lil' Kim fan. I'm
It's
not
cra-
knocking Kim.
I love
I'm
Lil' Kim, but
definitely
I'm not
not
gonna sit
love
here and act
Kim
like
too.
she did. Her
That's
sound
what
didn't
People
change.
say
Kim.
like, you know, oh, it should be Kim and Foxy. It's like,
and they say it should be Trina and Kaya, and I don't agree.
I don't agree on that.
I don't agree.
We talked about this earlier, though. We
I don't
talked
agree
about
with that.
No.
My thing is Trina have like a very
It's funny.
like solid.
You can't even put
and
Kaya
people
in
be
that
trying to be
caliber.
like,
That's what I'm saying. I don't
she
think
got
she
no-
even
can't
fits
go
in the
against
same
her.
bracket as Trina.
At all.
Like that's
I
not.
think Trina and Kim would be a good matchup.
I think
They
so.
both give you like
Yes.
that vulgar rapping. But my thing is, people just credit Trina for being like, she was like the first like pretty bitch music rapper that was just coming out like, bitch, I'm not trying to be no thug.
Right, buy me shit
I'm a
and
bad
I'ma
bitch.
get
Right,
Yeah,
bad
I
bitch,
get money,
yes.
fuck
Yeah.
these niggas. Nobody was doing that before. It was like kind of like female rappers were really hardcore. No pun intended.
Right.
Everybody was kind of like gangster. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And then Trina came along. Even when Eve first came out, I think
I like Eve.
Trina and Eve kind of like made it okay to be like a soft, feminine rapper. And now we
Right.
got Mulatto, Saweetie, City Girls, Asian Brat, Cash Doll, all these girls who, you want my opinion, people be saying, you know, Nicki got all these sons. I feel like I see Trina influencing all those girls.
Yeah.
If you
Period.
really want to be real, if you really look back at Nicki
conversation be
Minaj
so
photos,
touchy.
yeah. If you look, no, but for real though, if you look at Nicki Minaj photos when she first came out, like the Itty Bitty Piggy, all that stuff. Okay, you look at her photos then, and you look at Trina photos. That's when she had, you know, her albums and stuff coming out. When she did that song with Carrie Hilson and stuff. If you look at it, a lot of people say.
Another hit.
A lot of people say that Nicki came in the game being like Lil' Kim, I guess with the colorful hair, but that was the people that made her that, because I felt like Nicki was walking more towards being like what Trina was like versus
when Nicki
Lil'
came
Kim.
out, I think Trina was like the only female rapper that was still like making noise at the time.
Yeah, she was.
So, I do think Nicki have her own lane. I love Nicki too.
Yeah,
but
most
I'm
definitely.
just saying like with a lot of these newer girls, I see more of a Trina influence in their content and the stuff that they're talking about.
Yes.
It's just like
City
Because
Girls.
everybody want the bag now. Everybody talking about money.
Yeah, it's just frustrating to me where like Southern artists not getting their credit. Like everybody talk about like all these new. I feel like people just automatically go to New York every time. Like it's like you can't rap if you're not from New York.
Just to
like,
throw her in here though, because you was talking, because
You're
I'm not gonna lie.
considered a lyricist.
Yeah, a lyricist.
Yeah,
When
lyricist.
it's like, you know how many, I could go through Trina lyrics.
I love
Word for word.
Love Trina. I'm not gonna lie. I love Nicki Minaj, but I think a person who get left out of this conversation too, just out of female rap in general, a lot. Even though you mentioned her, is Foxy. Foxy do get left out a lot. And it's a lot of Foxy when you listen to the flow, because the aesthetic was a mix of Trina and Lil' Kim. It was, because Trina, Trina,
I see Foxy.
Trina aesthetic. Trina has been here longer than Nicki, and Kim has been here longer than both of them. So Nicki aesthetic was a mix of Trina and Kim, but I feel like her flow delivery was kind of like more of Foxy vibe.
I see
But
that.
Foxy, I don't know why she get left out so much.
Now, I do want to shift this question to you, Don, because you are into the music and stuff. Who is like, and no, it ain't gonna be nothing like that. But who would you say inspires you out of female rap? Like who do you look up to?
Don't be biased.
Out of the pioneers of this thing.
Cause I see a lot. When I see you, I see Trina kinda. Well, y'all look alike. Y'all do look alike.
But I also see a gangster rapper as well. It ain't just Trina. Trina's not. I don't think she's a gangster rapper. I see her like a Remy, like almost like a battle rapper type of vibe
Hey,
from
yo,
Dime as well.
look out the window. That fuck nigga riding down the street in that jag.
Well,
Okay.
oh, what's it?
Yeah. No, you good.
Okay. Well, when it comes to my music,
That's a good way to put it.
this is so hard. Like, okay, when you say who do I look up to, I'm from Memphis, so I rode around and I listened to Trina. I listened to Kim. You know, hardcore. That was my favorite.
Yeah.
But I gotta go to Gangsta Boo. I gotta go to Lil Chat, you know, because I'm from Memphis, so I rode around and listened to them too. They were a big influence on me.
Right.
So when I look at it, it's like a mixture of all of them. It's a mixture of Kim, it's a mixture of Trina, it's a mixture of Gangsta Boo, and it's a mixture of Chat. Yeah. When I look at people who influenced me and my sound and what made me say, okay, them bitches hard, like that. I would say them.
Got you. Okay, I ain't never even heard of her. So her name's Chat from Memphis.
Oh,
Lil
Chat.
Chat.
I never heard of her.
Hold on, I want to take. Hey,
guys.
Chicken
head.
Oh, that's Chat.
Hold on, I want to take. I want to take a break for a
that.
second.
My city is like a sound that's like a it's a sound that's always duplicated and we don't never get no credit for it.
Memphis sound
You know what I'm saying?
Kind of similar to Houston a little bit.
That sound in Megan.
Juicy J do all her stuff, so
Yeah,
a lot of
of
her
course.
stuff. So
She gives
of course
a lot
she's
of
gonna give you
gangsta
that.
boo type of like that sound. To
And
be
then
honest, with
yeah.
you. A little
So,
bit
like,
of
people
Trina, a
biting
little
that
bit of
down.
like gangsta boo, but she doesn't really get much credit. But I fuck with gangsta.
I got
Facts.
you.
What
Katie,
you
you want to take a shot real quick?
Oh,
Oh
can we get some of
yes,
that?
right up my alley.
Yes.
We're gonna take a little break,
No,
y'all.
but I
Shout
have
out to
to.
Dillion
Shout out to Diddy. That's Diddy, right?
Is Dillion?
That's-
It's good as hell. I know that.
I think that's Diddy. I know. I think that, but
I
Syracuse
had
vodka,
it at
that's
the
his
party.
tequila.
I was baby. I had the whole bottle. I said,
Okay, Diddy.
I'm late. Let me get
Shout
a
out to the
drink.
richest black man in the world.
Who?
Kanye, baby.
Well, Diddy, I feel like it's what is it like? Diddy, Jay-Z, Kanye. Kanye's the richest black man in the world.
Yeah.
Period.
Facts.
That's it's something in that crazy that work. Okay,
Yeah.
something.
Shout out to female rap though.
Shout out to female
Yeah,
rappers.
shout
Y'all
out to-
taking over the game at this point.
Yeah, the
I mean,
female.
but
The female.
Yeah.
Females
the
in
females
general,
they
it's
taking
like
over.
I'm gonna say this. You know, females like
Damn,
to
I
say
got a real question.
they like to say that it's hard
For
for
you.
For
hard
me? Y'all be putting me on the spot.
No, but for, you know, they say females say that it's harder for men, but I feel like it's really, I mean, it's harder for females, but I think it's harder for men these days.
Oh,
'cause
you
These
crazy.
days it is.
No,
It's
yeah.
harder for men
females,
these
it's
days.
so easy for them to just come like
Yeah,
up and go
if
right
this-
there.
But it
I feel like
it
the guys
depends
don't
on what
gotta
they.
come out talking about shit. The guys don't gotta come out looking like shit.
Right.
The guys don't gotta.
The men don't
That
have
go
to.
both ways though.
The men do not have to work nearly as. It's nowhere near the same type of criticism.
It's true.
Are
It's
expected
true.
to know how to dance.
I feel
It's
like
no none of that. Yeah, it's nowhere near the same.
But wait a minute, we talking about, are we talking about in rap?
We talking about
I
the
was just
rap.
talking about general
Yeah,
at
I was
first.
talking
I was
about
talking about
general.
general.
in
That's-
rap.
I was talking about rap. That was
I
a
thought
question.
we talking about rap.
And
Okay.
rap now, okay,
Queen
yeah,
is in
rap
the
And no,
building.
I'll take it a stretch further.
The queen
Even
is here?
R&B. I think.
We have
What's
the queen.
going on?
Okay.
Segue. Trina is in the building.
All right.
Woo!
Can you see everybody?
Queen.
She can't see everyone. She can only see you probably.
Oh,
Ricky.
okay.
That's fine. She can hear us, can't she?
Hey, Trina.
Period.
Oh, is that her?
Hey,
right
boo.
Hey, Bean.
Yeah, well, y'all can see her.
there? Oh, we can see her. She can't see us.
That face is.
We got to turn.
Side.
Woo.
There you
look
go.
good.
Always.
Take this shot for Trina, y'all,
Yes.
so we can get
Take
into
another
it.
shot.
Oh yeah, she came on
Did I
just in
Did I
time.
just take a shot? Did my shot
Hold up.
disappear? Did you take it?
No,
I don't think
Trina.
that's Don Piece. Don
Dime.
Piece. You gotta come over because she can't see you.
Can we all go over there?
Well, let me get my
Can
shot
we all?
over
She can
there.
turn the. I don't know. She can't turn it. Never mind. Let
Dime
Dom go.
Pieces here. We got. Yes.
Yes.
We got Hollywood set. We got Shay in the building.
How can
Yes.
I blow this
CTD
up?
graphics.
A Marquis.
Hey,
Marquis.
baby.
Anthony Marquis. Kim look, no, I'm kidding. Beyonce's here.
Yes.
I can't hear what she said.
Beyonce.
Drop City Podcast.
Wait. Oh. How come I can't? It's not louder. Is there something I need to do? Well, hold on. Let me just try to do something here and see. Do y'all know how I could get the volume
Press the
up?
expansion button right there. Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Well, we just gotta work with it like
Not
this.
giving.
She just need quiet. How are you doing, Trina?
Can we put a mic somewhere?
Can she hear us?
Yeah, I don't know if she can hear me.
Oh, she can't. Well, you can ask her, Ricky, if you don't mind. Or,
Yes.
we see you.
Yay, live and in the building.
Okay.
So we were just doing like the whole recap of the event. Everyone had an amazing time, and I guess we just wanted to tap in really quick and get
Y'all
some
had an
feedback.
amazing time.
Amazing.
What?
Right.
Amazing, not even a word.
I don't even remember
Amazing.
the night. I was
It was-
so
I
don't
can't
know
even explain.
Thank Wonderland.
It was
I don't
unexplainable.
remember nothing. Only the photos and videos is how I'm getting my memory back. I don't remember what was happening.
Right. I think I was having such a good time. I don't even think I ever like made it to you physically because you was moving around so much. It was so much fresh. You was taking so many pictures. You looked amazing, by the way. Yeah. But I was having such a good time. You had the open bar. I don't know why you did that.
Shout out to the open bar.
Shout out to the
open bar.
Open bar.
Yeah, and I had a great time. It was like being like at the Pac Jam or something. I can't even explain it.
It's the Diamond Queen now.
Yeah. I'm happy you guys had fun.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely.
I had a blast. I was out. I don't know what. I woke up the next day like, what? It's over?
It was like making up for Trina Day, kind of.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
the pandemic tried to play with us last year.
But speaking of Trina's Day, we're going to do the part 2 of the 21st anniversary in Miami for Trina's Day.
Oh, come on.
I want to make sure all of those in Miami asking, how come y'all didn't do it? Okay, y'all make sure y'all turn up, show out.
Make it very special in Miami, and it's on a special day, so we decided to do it then.
Period.
All right.
I'm flying in.
I'm going to be there too.
Yes.
I'll be there again.
We're definitely coming.
The grand finale.
Yes.
And make sure y'all have these on the block at Trina Day.
Yes.
Because I'm over here dogging them out.
These be sold out at the store by my house all the time.
What's your favorite one? Those or the jalapeno?
I was telling them it's the honey jalapeno.
It's the honey jalapeno. That's my favorite because I like spicy.
It's the spicy and then it end off with that sweet vibe. It's Trina. Yeah. It's like the perfect flavor to describe Trina. It's like I'm going to snap and then I'm going to ease it over at the end.
What's Trina's favorite Trina song?
Light the blunt.
The people want to know what's your favorite
What you
Trina
said?
song.
Hold on, say it again.
Light the blunt.
Light the
blunt.
blunt.
Light the blunt.
Where is the blunt?
Period.
What's my favorite Trina song? Man, I got so many songs. My favorite, you know what? I don't know my favorite song.
What's your favorite album? Your favorite Trina album?
My favorite album.
Okay.
Because I have different reasons for why I love the different albums. So my favorite though, I think to me would probably be Amazing.
That's why it's my favorite.
Well, because I grew a lot with that, and I was able to do what I wanted to do, and then, but then when it goes to my first album, that's still like one of my favorites because that's like the first thing that I created. So that's always gonna be like the favorite. But then when I go higher and I go to there, I don't know, that kind of was where I was in a whole different vibe, And then I don't know, it just it became like that became like my biggest attachment during that album. I would say.
Yeah. I love the one as well. Like I know it was a lot going on around the album, but it was a wonderful album. Like
I love the one only because I put a lot of work into that, and if people don't understand what we went through with that album. No, seriously.
I remember.
You only know the little portion, but
it's
it goes back like this is an 8-year
bittersweet
process,
thing.
and mainly the first 6 years of it was just a lot of build up and us doing our thing, and then when it got bigger and I did the deal and distribution and everybody else got involved, it just became stretched out. So it became draining. It became, I was really unmotivated with that album. You know what I'm saying? I was so excited at one point. I was happy. I had all the features, but then when that energy of just not getting it to happen and just everything that happened with that, it just stole my whole moment for that album.
It was a good album.
So Trina, I want to ask you a question real quick. What is, because you're a true hustler. What is it that keep you motivated every day to keep going out here, even if something get tough? Like, what just keep you going?
Just life, energy. Like, me, I love the opposite of what everybody else loves. I'm not fascinated by most of the stuff that's on social media. So for me, it's all about my feeling like deep, like energy. If I don't feel energy, if I don't feel great, I'm not doing something. I don't care what it is. It could be music, it could be travel, it could be performance, whatever. So for me, like I don't know. You gotta understand, I've been performing for all my life, so the fans, the energy, just everywhere I go. Even if I say, "Dang, I don't want to do this record. I don't want to put out this album. I don't want to do that." And when I see them, and it's going 20 years of the same songs that you would think came out yesterday, and we all know that they didn't. It just pushes me. You know what I mean? Even when I say I don't have to do nothing else if I don't want to. But then I'll be sitting at home just bored doing what? Watching Lifetime all day, eating seafood all day, getting flowers, like just doing stuff like that. So that's it. I'm bored when I'm not doing nothing. The energy of the fans keep me motivated. And until I say I don't love this, I won't do it.
Yes, well said, Queen.
We thank you for that dedication too.
Yes.
We love it.
Thank you.
Can I ask you about a record?
Which one?
I'm sure we got something coming up, but it was this one record and you played it one time. You played it one time for me. I think I had came to see y'all, and then you played it on the live one time. It was like with Hitmaker.
Okay. Yeah.
Receipt.
I'm gonna drop that record. I'm gonna drop that record soon.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Peace out.
The next record I drop is called Receipts. Actually, I did a lot of records with Hitmaker. He's really super dope, and he's one of those. This is what I was speaking of. That energy. That when you after recording for so many years and being around people. I've been doing Hitmaker like forever, but this is my first time in the studio with him, working with him, and I recorded 7 records with Hitmaker in one night.
Wow.
You know how like that was pure energy. That was pure like, oh, you ready to stop? You ready to go? No, let's keep going. And I was so connected to him and that new vibration to where it made me. That's one of those things that keep me going. It's one of those like I have that session and that new energy. Somebody that's driven, somebody that don't want to stop, somebody that's not giving up. Somebody that's the underdog that's winning, and they just push you and motivate. I love that.
I love his drive and ambition.
The record gonna be big. It's sample the Trick record, right? It's gonna be so crazy.
South.
So yeah, Sorry Seats. I'm super excited about that. I'm about to drop that. And yeah.
Thanks. One more question before we get
last
out
question.
Here. Now, I did see in the Forbes write-up that, the one dropped in 2019, and they hinted that you were going to be doing a deluxe version coming this April. Is that true?
No, I skipped the whole one. I'm moving forward to something new.
Okay.
I just want to leave that where it's at,
For
that
sure.
was my heart, that whole album, that whole project. But now I just want to move past that whole element of it being in a new space. That drains me a lot, honestly.
Facts. We seen it on TV, but it still was a bop. I love the whole album. So.
It was.
Thank you.
Yes,
I do too. Thank you.
I feel like it's time for the self-titled album. You know what I'm saying?
Katrina
Just
Shyla.
Trina
Bean.
Yeah, period.
I feel like
Bean.
Katrina, yeah.
That's
Yes.
it.
That'll be like super lit.
Okay.
All right, so we gonna let her go. She just actually did this whole
Oh no. Hold on.
visit at a women's shelter, so she might be.
Somebody called
Might
her.
be. Yeah, it might be.
Oh, well, I think
We lost her.
Florida in
We
the
were
building.
We were done.
Well, I
We were done.
want to tell you, Trina, thank you so much for coming on here. We
Yes.
really enjoyed
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, there she goes.
I don't know how to work this damn thing. So I tried to click them off and I clicked them on. I'm so mad. Okay, I'm back.
So we actually getting ready to wrap up, but I want to tell you thank you so much for
Yes, thank you so much.
just everything you're doing in the game in general.
And
like,
paving the way for the female rap artists, period.
It's so many people. I'm a boy and you inspired me. So thank you so much. Seriously.
And I would like to say thank you for giving me a chance and believing in me and pushing me, because I know sometimes when she'll get hard on me, but I know it's because she believes in me and she knows that I could get shit done, and so that type of
And
pressure.
I just don't take no for an answer. Let's
Yeah.
be very clear.
I want to say something.
That means get it done. I know that it can get done. We'll deal with all that rest of that later. Let's just get it done.
Hey, Trina.
And that's what,
How you doing, boo?
Look,
Look, let me tell you something, man. You probably don't remember this because I know so many people do it, but I love you so much. Last year,
Thank you.
Missy I danced with Missy. She brought us to your show last year. I forgot who it was. You let us come on stage with you. Girl, I was singing every song with you. And we were so lit up there. I was out there, boo. Hey, I love you so much all day, every night. Period.
Trina, can we get a song with you and Don?
Period.
they have. I mean, they have.
Come on, guys.
waiting on me, y'all. She waiting on me. No, she waiting on me. I have to have a perfect record. This the queen. Like, I can't come in there playing no.
Well, let's get the perfect record. It's gonna happen.
So what happened?
I got it. I'm working on it. I'm just grateful she said yes. We outside. Shit, that might be the name of the song. Shit.
That's the title of the record. There you go right there. We outside.
Come through summer
I
2021.
yeah. So we're gonna let you go, Trina. Thank you for tapping in with us real quick.
Wait, we can take a shot with her.
Oh wait, but she doesn't have her.
Where's my shot? Bad, bring me a shot.
Hold on, she gonna take a shot.
Fat in the building. Fat.
I'm coming up there. Y'all got me messed up.
You know what I used to love,
Ma'am,
Trina, when you used to
I'll
say
be down there.
on your records, when you used
Alright.
to say fat.
We're gonna close out with a shot.
Yeah.
Bad, where are you?
So like,
you
but
know,
like, ma'am, come this way though. You would get like the
Get her in.
yeah.
Deleon if that's the case.
Right.
Look, I don't drink, but they got me drinking.
Hey, I went home on a good time that day after that day, Leon.
I went to sleep in the car.
This is a big shot, girl.
That day, Leon.
Trina, when I say we was outside after your event, we was outside. We did not want to.
I couldn't go. I couldn't go. I couldn't go.
I'm so mad I wasn't outside.
That would have took it to the next level. We couldn't even have.
No, we wrong.
You know how outside we was. We couldn't even have Trina.
No, it wasn't even right. We were wrong.
We couldn't even have her in the spot like that.
We was doing too
This is a big
much.
shot.
We was definitely going club to club.
Okay, I'm ready, guys. Let's go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, what?
Hold on.
We live, y'all. Can someone pour my shot for me?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Katie, I'm sorry. I'm gonna
Sorry.
call you a
Wait,
shot.
sorry, guys. It's
What filter
lit.
this is? I like that.
Wait, I said a thing
It's a
wrong.
secret. I can't tell y'all my secret. Nah, I got you. What's up?
Okay, I got it.
What's good?
Sometimes if you get a little
Are
fog
y'all
on the
ready?
camera.
We ready? Hold on.
Man, you silly.
Let me
Yes.
put you on here. Y'all
Are
ready?
you guys ready? Hold on, I'm gonna give the toast. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
I wanna
Go
get
ahead.
the
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Never above you.
Never above you.
Never below you.
Never below you.
But always with you.
But always with you. I love that.
Tell them keep the change, period. Y'all know that.
Keep the change. All right, Trina, we appreciate you. We love you too.
Love you too.
All right.
So much. And I'll see you guys soon.
Thank you.
All right. All right, yo.
Keep the record.
I'm getting a record.
Y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in to Drop City Podcast. It's rap, y'all. 21 years. Thank you to the baddest chick. Thank you, KD. Thank you, Don Peace. Thank you, Ricky Vasquez, for tuning in today with us, locking
And
in.
thank you,
We
Keith,
appreciate y'all. Yes, thank you, Keith.
Yes,
Locking
Keith's
in.
got some memories for him.
Let's go.
You gonna do my next choreography for my next
He
video?
can do it. He can do it now. Don't play with him.
I've been listening.
You better know how to dance. You come in here now.
Is he hard on me?
Even if you don't know how to dance, I'm gonna get you together.
Hey, but I can, and I will.
Even